I made half an egg. Well, actually I made a whole egg and I cut it in halves after baking. And then I made a mold of my half egg. Now I'm taking some brown clay, light brown, and I'm filling up my mold here and cutting off the rest clay. Now I take it out of my shape. Whoops. Here we go. Half an egg. I take a little dark brown and roll it. Into a very, very thin sausage. And I decorate this egg with this brown sausage. You can make the decorations just like you want to. I'm going to show you a few ways to do it. There we go. Now I take a bit of green clay and I'm going to put it through my pasta machine in one of the smallest settings. Like this. And I'm taking my clay cutter. This is the leaf shape. Cutting out a leaf. Putting the rest aside. Making leaf marks in it. Like that. Putting it on my egg here. Then I take a bit of light yellow and I put that through my pasta machine also. And I take my flower cutter, whoops, and I cut out a few flowers here, like this. And I take my dotting tool here with the dot on and I squeeze the flowers up around the dot and putting it here on my Easter egg. Pushing the leaves of the flower around the little dot here and sticking it on my Easter egg. And this one. Put that one on here, like that. And then you got an Easter egg. Now you can bake this one. And when you baked it, put a little triple thick on the parts with chocolate. Another way to make an egg is to take some dark brown clay for dark chocolate and a bit of white clay, and I'm going to take a bit of each. I halved it here and I'm going to cut this one in half too, and I'm going to stick them together and I'm putting it into my mold like this. Cutting off the rest clay. Put that aside. Like that. We're taking out my egg here. And as you see, it's half white and half brown. Now I'm going to take my yellow clay and I'm going to put it through my pasta machine in smaller settings. like that. I'm going to cut out a very, very thin slice here, like this, and I put it over where the two parts, where the two colors get together. Cut off the wrist. Like that. And now you can make a few leaves here. Just gonna take one. I'm going to stick that to the yellow end here on my egg, like this. And I'm going to take, I think, a purple color, roll it in the smallest one, no, roll it in one of the smallest settings, and here I take a flower and I put it with my dotting tool and I stick it a small sausage here, and I can cut some tiny pieces of clay on, and I'm going to stick those to the white part of the egg. I'm going to make a few of these. And here you have another kind of Easter egg, and that's actually pretty, I like it.